What's going on, guys? TKD once a video, and today I'm with the original, the usual suspects. Not with me in game, but they in the chat. Why did I say chat? I don't know. Flex, what up? Slim, what up?
Dad.
And this is Scramble Saturday, episode 25, I believe.
Dad.
If I'm mistaken, put it in the comments below. But I didn't tell these guys the topic because you know what? I want to be kind of spur of the moment. All right, I want to talk about everyone's first day of school. Right? I got a funny story to tell, and I hope that you guys have funny stories as well. So if anyone wants to go first, they can go first. But if you guys want to go first,
Really?
I'll go. That's fine.
Billy.
I will hold my story for the very
All
last.
right, I'll start with mine. All right. So here's what happened. Okay. So look here. First day of college, right? Everything's going fine, I have to travel in between the day to do my other two classes. So I have two classes at the North Campus, and then I have two classes at the main campus of the college I go to, right? So my North class, they go fine, everything's fine, nothing insane, right? I get to main, right? Things start to pop off, right? So here's what happens, alright? So I get to main campus, okay? Everything's all good, everything's fine, right? And so I have a little gap between the next class I have. So I'm at the main campus, I'm just...
And the white kid had enough? Oh, God.
No, listen, man, that's another day, but, so... so, I'm just walking around because I got some leisure time. But then, I was, getting kind of bored, so I'm like, alright, let me just show up to my class early, you know what I'm saying? I might seem like a good student. I can get to know the professor. I can just get things popping off with the professor. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a good grade. Do my thing, right? And so then I get to class. The door's locked. He's at lunch. So I'm like, alright, shoot. Well, 15 minutes until the class starts. So I just figured, let me just hang out. I got nothing else to do, So I'm just sitting outside the class, waiting for the students and my professor to come, and this girl walks up, and so this girl is like not like 100% my type, but like she's still cute, you know what I'm saying? She's so cute. She doesn't fit my criteria of like what I like in a girl, but she was alright, right? She was cute. So we was just talking, and then we're just talking, leisure, whatever, and then things were going well, right? The teacher shows up. Students show up, we go in the class begins, right? So then what happened was, I took my seat, and then she sat next to me, alright? So I was like, oh, okay. Alright, things are popping off. I was like, okay, alright, okay, this is interesting, you know what I'm saying? And so then we're just doing small talk, whatever class is happening, no big deal. And then, she whips out her phone, and opens a contact thing. And she tells me, put your number in my phone. And I was like, oh, snap, ladies and gentlemen. Unprecedented. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to ask. I didn't have to do nothing. That was like the easiest number I've ever gotten in my life, right? So,
Didn't even have to drug her.
what happened was I put the number in the phone. I got the name of the phone, contact, I put my YouTube in there, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, so then, I put a lot of things, right? You know what I'm saying? So then, I'm...
Hashtag dicks out
For real, I'm done with the contacts, alright? But then, when you're done with the contact, it brought you to the home page automatically on her phone, right? So when it did that, what I seen was, on her wallpaper, it's her kissing another girl. And so, so then, I was like, taken aback by that. And I was like, is that your girlfriend? And she's like, yeah, we've been together for 5 years. She told me this whole life story about how her parents didn't like her being gay and all this stuff. Yeah, so I got hit on, well, seemingly hit on, and she was hitting on me. Oh wait, no, I forgot to mention them. Okay, so then that whole thing happens, right? She comes out as gay to me, whatever. And then it was like halfway through the class, right? And she turns to me and is like, I've been with men before. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever, And then she's like, yeah, like, for you, I would totally get with you. Like, you're, like, really hot. And so I was like,
Is she like cheating on her
yeah, and
girlfriend?
so I'm like, this man's suspect. Like, why you cheating on your girlfriend? Like, I don't know, but yeah, that was my first day of class. So Flex, if you got any, maybe would like to continue on with this. Go ahead.
Damn, I don't know how.
Because that was a pretty funny
I
first.
can't compare.
That was a pretty funny first day story to me. Like, I was actually amused by that. That was great.
I mean, I can't compare anything to that. Like, literally,
Like
I should have went first. If anything, what the fuck?
I literally got hit on by a lesbian. Like, that was damn. I'm making girls reconsider for real though. Like. Well, Flex, I don't know if you got a story. It doesn't have to top it. Come on, it doesn't have to top mine. It doesn't have to. It's
So, I mean, okay.
no.
So basically, no. Okay, I was, I mean, fuck, man. I went to school, and
Well, it doesn't have to be your first day of school, but just like a funny first day story in general, I guess.
I mean, I saw a girl like straight drop a whole fucking slushie on her head. Like, believe it or not.
Damn, rip. I saw.
Yeah, I gotta tell you a story now. So.
Oh snap.
Alright, so as I was walking to class, there's a little black Jews, black trapper walking to class.
Wait, what?
And automatically. Wait, what?
Was that a racist term?
No.
This mom.
I mean, everyone's a little racist. Everyone's a little racist.
Oh my god, this mom.
But anyways, as I was walking to my
Just as a quick
class,
disclaimer, the thoughts and the racist accusations do not reflect the entire Scramble Saturday crew. They just affect Flex as a person. Go ahead,
Me.
continue.
Yes.
And me, Black Power.
What par? Anyways, I was walking to class, and then all of a sudden, you can imagine me doing my little, my strut on the class, and all of a sudden, yeah, man. You gotta look good. You gotta look like a peacock.
I hate you.
With the stutters out.
This homie just said
the
peacock.
bitches.
I hate this man, but alright, okay, go ahead.
A peacock, just like the size
Whose
of your
man's
cock.
is this?
Literally
Anyways, I was walking to class, and then all of a sudden, I hear these two really obnoxious girls, and I was like, oh, okay. So I look over to my left, and dude, honestly, if you're not from around here, you don't know what a chunti is.
A what?
A chunti.
Chunti? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like it's like a slang for like really. I'm gonna get a little racist here, for real, but straight sweatback beaners. No, but anyways, so yeah. Sorry, I'm eating my Oreo.
He said sweatback beanie,
So after walking,
that's messed up, man. That's so.
oh no, hey, I could say
It's
it.
fine.
I'm half Mexican.
Fine.
I'm half
It's
Mexican.
fine. It's fine.
Cool. All right, so long story short, these two girls are walking. Most chunty girls I've ever seen. One of them has a horchata on her hand. The other one has a slushie.
God.
Yeah, I know. It just makes it even worse. All right, so then they were like, all I hear is, "Hey, try this."
Oh my god.
And she's like, "It's the best horchata I've ever had." And she takes a sip of it, and the girl with the slushie, ends up tripping over, like, you know how the curb sometimes, like a lip, not like the curb, but like the sidewalk curb has a lip.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I feel you.
Okay, she trips over that. Next thing you know, I hear the loudest scream from the loudest obnoxious chunty girl. It sounded like this.
Okay.
Alright, for
I'm not all
headphone
here
users.
for that.
Sorry. Anyways, you see that. Next thing you see is a slushie up in the air, lands on the chick, and the next thing, I'm not gonna yell again, but it was kind of the same yell, but in like a different pitch, like a more of like a fat obese, like kind of yell pitch.
He said
it was like
he said more like a fat obese yell. Jesus.
No, there's a difference between fat and
That's
obese.
true.
We all know
That's
this.
true.
Wait, so when you combine them, what do you get?
Like a
I just did it. It was like a. Like an ogre? Yeah, but I heard more of like a high pitch, like that kind of sound. And then she's like, "I can't believe you've done this."
can't
No,
believe you done this.
she didn't say that, but she was like, "Oh," and then everyone just started laughing. That was about it.
Damn.
I mean, it was a hard story to top off.
Slim, what do you
Slim?
got? That was an awkward silence.
My name is Slim Shady, and I'm an alcoholic.
Everyone knows that. It's fine.
I don't have a first day of school story, but I do have a school story that happened today.
Why not? You know, it's close to
So
first
bad.
day. Whatever. It's close enough. It's close enough.
All right. So we're chilling in class, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
And it's EP, so we're not doing shit. We chilling,
Alright.
and there's these hoes in the class. Like what they always do is they like play music through their phone and then take Snapchat stories of their titties and shit in class.
I feel you, bro. I feel
And
you.
she's over there
I
in the
feel you.
corner,
I
right?
feel you, right?
And she's sitting on like, you know those plastic crates that you put shit in
yeah.
and then you like put them in your garage.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Of course.
Well, she's sitting on one of those,
I feel
right?
you.
I'm sitting there on my phone, you know, playing Madden Mobile, and she's over there blasting Mexican music and like happy music and shit
Suavemente, bésame. Yes. So
Okay,
true,
so
man.
that's going on over
How
there in the other
accurate,
corner,
bro.
right? And then all of a sudden, all of a sudden, from across the classroom I hear, boom, ah! She fucking fell in the crate, yo. She broke the lid. This big ass thought broke the lid and fucking fell in
This big-ass
in front of
thought.
everybody. And the teacher starts bursting out laughing,
Bruh.
right? And he's like,
I'm weak.
this chair's over there. And I'm like, bruh,
Bruh,
this
he
fucking
said-
thought just broke the
he
chair.
said,
My God.
He said big ass thought. That's that's a thotty party.
I'm not playing, yo. It's just big ass
my
thought.
God.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. You know, that was my topic. I figured, you know, might as well, you know, close to first day of school. I thought I'd give you a little taste about how my first day of college went. But let me know down in the comments below your guys' stories
Oh
about
my
college.
gosh.
Let me know what you guys got. Anything funny, first day, whatever. Let me know down in the comments below. And also, while you're done, check out the hosts on their respective links in the description. Along with that, check out my links in the description. You can find my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that good stuff. Where you can check me out on there. Also, if you
Gang,
if you
cuz.
enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the podcast, if you enjoyed us as a whole, make sure to leave a like, a share, and a subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the feedback you
And
guys
my
give me.
PayPal link is in the description. Go fund me.
Of course.
Get a car.
That's who gonna get this man some automobile. You know what I'm saying? Got this man. You know, got to get this man
Yeah,
some Hot
dude,
Wheels.
no, he don't need an automobile. He's got the old-fashioned Batamobile.
Damn. Gonna get this man horchata and shit. You know. But I forgot what I was saying. But thank you guys. If you know, if you guys support the show, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I got you.